What's going on, guys? I'm back with some more Elite League here on NFL Blitz. It's the third episode in this series, and last episode we finished a game and now we're ready to buy some more cards. So we'll get a 25 card pack and looking to see what new players we have. We have Ryan Fitzpatrick, Joe Flacco, Matt Hasselbeck, Antonio Gates. And specifically looking for some new players that can be starters. Mike Wallace, definitely, he's a burner. Brandon Flowers is a great cornerback. Brian Dawkins at safety. Get some more offensive and defensive lines. And I like how when you get duplicates here, they just turn them in for more cards. I don't think there's a limit on how many you can have, and so it's a little bit easier to manage than on Madden. And then we're going to go here and edit part of our lineup. And so Vernon Davis, extremely good stats for a tight end, but we're going to put in Mike Wallace for now. And then for offensive line, we'll go from the Seahawks to the New England Patriots, who are much better. So we change up the offense a little bit, and now defense, Dante Robinson. We're going to go put in Brandon Flowers. He has great skill in recovery, and so we'll put him in. And then at safety, we have Eric Weddle in there right now, and we're going to put in Brian Dawkins, even though he has one less skill point. He's better in power and recovery. And now this is showing all of our collection progress for the teams. Each one has 12 cards. We have some good progress on a few teams, and here you can see everybody you need. And then I believe you can get Adrian Peterson and the other 11 Vikings. Then you turn those 12 in and you get like a beefed up card. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but we're 2-1. We've played 3 games so far in this series, and so we'll go into another game, and yet another person whose favorite team is the Packers. So the game is going to look the same again with the same teams. And so we got Josh Freeman quickly hitting Chris Johnson on the left side, and Turbo runs out, and so he's getting caught from behind by everybody. And now we got a new set of downs later in the drive, and quick pass to AJ Green, a little bit of nifty running, and Chris Johnson helped with a block, and 20 yards downfield we go. And then he keeps bringing the blitz. Now I'm going to throw it to Chris Johnson and just take my time going to the end zone, do a little front flip, and we're up 7-0. And so the Packers now on offense. And I wish when you were controlling a player on here, it would show their real name and not like the user's name, because I want to know all the players on each team, and it's hard to tell in Blitz because they're more generic characters. And I don't always have a good view to read the back of the jersey, so he's taken off with his quarterback here, and turnover on downs, not a good decision. So we're set up nicely. We're going to score another touchdown. We're going to go for Mike Wallace, and there's a touchdown for us. So 14-0 we go. And now he would quit the game. So 14-0 was all he could handle. And that will count as our third win. And now we'll look at how many Blitz bucks we get after that game. And just 475. So we'll go into a new game. And finally, some different jerseys to spice this up a little bit. A little variety. Vikings against the Eagles. And now we go on offense. And Freeman goes right for Chris Johnson. And he's going to get tackled at about the 49-yard line. So we got 3rd and 12 now. And we're going to run a little bit of Hurricane, it looks like here. In case you guys didn't know, there is a play in the game called Hurricane, and I tend to run it very often. And then we're going to find Chris Johnson deep, 1st down. And so we keep this drive alive and under pressure, but Freeman hits his receiver, and he takes a bone-jarring hit. And he's going to be taken down, and after a sack, then we're going to go try to get into the end zone. And AJ Green looks to the end zone for Chris Johnson. Incomplete pass. So in we come to kick the field goal, and it is good. So I'm getting used to this meter, and it's a lot easier with a quality kicker. That is very true. I struggle with weak kickers. And then there we go. Interception. And that's a defensive lineman that came down with it. I'm really trying to improve my user pass defense and get those user picks. I don't have many right now, but I'm getting better. And then there's one of the issues right there. That his player dove when he probably wanted him to jump, and then I fumbled the ball, but that's besides the fact. The jump button is also the dive button. It's triangle on the PS3, even though X is already the dive button. They figure dive needs more than one button, and so half the time when I try to user pick, I end up diving out of the way and missing the receiver completely. So please fix that. That really bugs me a lot. I hope I can figure out how to fix that. And there I get a jump and incomplete pass. 4th down coming up now. He's looking for a big play to keep this drive alive for him. He's going end zone, and that is complete. And I'm getting beat by my boy Percy Harvin. 6-3 now. He's going to go for a 2-point conversion, and he's just going to end up fumbling the ball there. And So no good. At 6-3, we're down by a field goal, and we run some hurricane to Chris Johnson. He gets away from a couple of defenders. He's going to make a 20-yard reception. Could have been easily a 0, and then we're going to go look for a double pass, go downfield, and there we go, Chris Johnson, and dodge a power up and score a touchdown. So now we're up 10-6. And he's on offense now, and the pressure's getting to him, and he's taken down for a 13-yard sack back at the 2-yard line. So 3rd and 43. We send most of our players back in coverage, and he throws it deep over the middle, and one of our players jumped way too early, and that allowed a completion to happen. He worked his way down towards the red zone and then found Percy Harvin, who got him to the 2-yard line. It's almost halftime. He's got to score quickly. So he's going to take the ball, and he's sacked there. Brought the blitz on him, and so 3 seconds now. He's got to get a touchdown, probably this play, and it is incomplete. And so we survive in the first half and go to the third quarter, 10-6. Opponent has the ball, and I'm still on fire. And I believe that's Mike Wallace, but I can't read his jersey, and I wish it had his name underneath him so I could confirm whether or not it was Mike Wallace, but I'm not sure at this point. So he's going to go deep once again, and there's Percy Harvin, 21 yards. Doing some good things against my pass defense. Got to get better at that. And then he goes over the middle, and it looks like it's a touchdown. Yes, he did get in. So I'm not sure if it's Mike Wallace, but that could have been him, and he scored a touchdown. So 14-10, and there's my Mike Wallace now. Turbo running out, defenders catching up, and he's taken down after he gets a first down. So now 2nd and 33, Johnson in motion, and then under pressure, and Freeman is sacked, 9-yard loss. So 3rd and 42, and he is on fire now. And he brought the blitz, so I'm just going to throw it quickly, and it's going to be incomplete, looking for A.J. Green. So 4th down and 42. This is basically a throwing punt, the way I would consider it. So we're just going to try to get some yards out of it, and he left A.J. Green all alone. I'll take that. 6 points, 17-14 lead. That is a big play for our offense to get us a lead now late in the third quarter, and he's back on offense, and he's under pressure, and wide open Percy Harvin. Can we catch him? Wilfork is on him, and he takes him down at the 6-yard line, but he's back in striking distance very quickly on offense. So he's going to scramble to his right, go to the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal now, and he's going to go to his right once again, and then easily run it in for a touchdown. And so he takes a 21-17 lead now as we're in the 4th quarter of play. He brought the blitz, and as soon as I throw it, it was an interception. Not much you can do about that. I've seen it happen a few times. Kind of sucks what happens to you because you're not used to that happening. But it happened, and then he's going to take off with his quarterback and score touchdowns. So now we're down by 2 scores. Need a comeback. 2nd down and 24 now for Josh Freeman. Moving to his left, and then going deep there. A.J. Green stays on his feet. Make a little move to get around his defender and get some extra yards now about the 2.5-yard line. Fresh set of downs, down by 11, and then Freeman end zone, quick touchdown pass to A.J. Green, and now it's 28-24. He's back on offense, and he finds an open Percy Harvin who gets a hit from Dawkins that'll launch him a few extra yards down the field, and then 2nd and 4, fumble on the play. It's picked up, and then another fumble, and we're going to recover it. So now we have an opportunity. 28 seconds left. Let's go, guys. So 2nd down and 21 now, 21 seconds left on the clock. We'll throw a quick pass right, throw it back to Josh Freeman, and I throw an interception. Tried to get too cute with my little play calling here and try to do a double pass, something highlight reel-esque. And so he's back on offense now, and barring another miracle turnover, we're going to lose this game. And he keeps possession after that fumble. And he caught a break there. 4th and 15 now, last play of the game. It's complete, and he's going to fall and get back up and go into the end zone. So 34-24 is the final score. Had an opportunity, blew it at the end of that stupid play call. Get plenty of blitz bucks in this episode. And I believe next up is actually going to be a shopping spree episode. And so first, we're going to buy a 12-card pack with our 4,000 bucks we have. And we get Beanie Wells, Ryan Grant, Reggie Wayne, Brandon Lloyd, the Broncos offensive line, the Dolphins offensive line, Olindo Mare, and we get Clay Matthews. So we have a new starter on defense at linebacker, so that's pretty cool. And he'll replace DJ Williams. Looking at Matthews' stats here, 3 speed, 4 power, and good skill and recovery, so he'll be our starting linebacker going forward. But like I said, guys, leaving the next episode up as a shopping spree episode. I know a lot of guys like that when I did an Ultimate Team episode of buying a bunch of packs, so that's what's up next, guys. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in episode 4 of the Elite League series.